YouTube, what is up? I have a booking in the city today, but I have a couple of stops before I get to my booking, one of which is the B&H Superstore. I've been using the same GoPro Hero Session 4 camera for a little over 3 years now, and I think it's time to upgrade. Now, I know some of you are asking yourselves, hey, Ben, didn't you get a free camera in the mail? It's another action sports camera. Yes, and I did do a review of that camera. And if you will remember, one of the things that I said that I wasn't crazy about was the sound in that video. And while it is great for action sports and for catching any kind of fast-moving footage or anything like that, since I use this for both skating and doing some video logging, I need something with half-decent sound. Also, I'm a creature of habit, so I'm going to upgrade to another GoPro camera.
Well, look at this. You see
It's
the same colors too.
Yeah.
No, you see the white. Hello.
Yeah. Okay, camera obtained. So next stop is Blade Skate Shop further down in Manhattan. We may have to stop for lunch as well. How many times can I use that shot? So why are we here? Why did I skate all the way over to this shop? Because I believe in supporting local shops as opposed to just going to a Zoomies. Now don't get me wrong, if there's a Zoomies around and nothing else, and I gotta get something, I'll go there. But I like supporting smaller shops if at all possible. Oh, the reason that I'm here? I want to set up a new cruiser board. I got caught in the rain hanging out with friends last weekend, and I was in the city and had to skate all the way across Manhattan in a downpour, which means my bearings got messed up, my board got soaked, and while I have been using old 8.25 decks that I have ruined through skating through the channel, I thought, you know what? Aaron the Outsider gave me a couple of 8.5 decks, and they've just been sitting around. So why not set up an 8.5 deck, get some new wheels, and get some new trucks to fit it, and that can be my new cruiser deck. I'll also change out some bearings. Let's go see what they have. I'm torn between getting the Richter Clouds, which I've skated before, and the OJ keyframes, which I've never skated. I think since I've done the Richter Clouds, I'm gonna give the OJs a try. Alright, so I've got trucks and new wheels. I still need some new bushings because I'm not crazy about the bushings on Indies right out of the box, even though they don't come in a box. Filming! I am not a fan of the green bike lanes because they covered them in some kind of rougher material. They used to be really slick and feel good to skate on. I can only assume they used a rougher top coating so that bike tires would catch on it when it's getting snowy and icy out. As I said, if the last place doesn't have it, I'll end up here. Okay, so they didn't have medium bushings either. I ended up getting soft, which I've never ridden before. I've only ridden the Bones medium. They gave me some independent mediums, but I decided to go back to Bones. So we'll see how the soft does on a cruiser board. I mean, I could have bought that at Blades as well, but I've also been looking for a cross body bag, something that's a little bit smaller than a backpack, because I get super sweaty with this thing on my back and then my shirt's all soaked just from cruising around. So it was nice to pick something up there. I'm gonna check what time it is. I think we're gonna go grab a little bite to eat, and then we're gonna go to this this voiceover booking. That place is reliable and tasty. And now for what we were actually in the city for today. Let's go to this booking. Your SD card in here. Okay, so we just got out of my booking. It went very smooth as normal. I'm gonna head home and go ahead and set up that board. I'm gonna save you some of the footage of me traveling back through the city to go get to New Jersey Transit, but I will see you on the other side. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I've ever done a video where it has spanned 2 days. So I did set up my cruiser board yesterday. It does have soft bushings in it. The trucks do need a little bit of a tightening, but I realized when you just buy new bushings, you need to let them break in a little bit before you start tightening them. So I'm going to tighten them slightly, but not a crazy amount. Hopefully that does not result in a lot of wheel bite while I'm out riding the streets. I did take my bearings out of my regular 917 deck and put them into my cruiser board because I had a new set of Bones Swiss that I wanted to go ahead and put into my 917 deck, which I did yesterday and did not show on film. Matt is supposed to join me for a little while. We are back at Linden Skate Park and we are going to get a session in. I'm gonna go ahead and warm up and then let's skate. Full commitment, full commitment. I'm gonna do 10 fakie attempts. All right, guys, very full video, lots of stuff going on, a 2-day video. I am going to leave for a week to New Hampshire. It's our last vacation for the summer, and then school starts. Thank God the kids will be back in school. I want to thank Matt for coming out and hanging today. Guys, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Have an awesome week. Have a great weekend.